for this because we had, game
It's a
crashing.
good thing I'm wearing my Magnus Lux shirt today.
So we must get rid of Gedia? Flip away from Egypt's side. This is so one side. Exactly, Kazi. And that's what we were trying to do. Kazi guy brings up a good point in my chat. He said, someone needs to flip away from Egypt's side. This is so one-sided.
Yeah.
We've had some conversations. We don't know if any of these conversations will lead to anything.
Yeah.
Hello, Travis.
Well, unfortunately, just the way things ended up was so many people ended up in the hug box.
Yes.
You guys been able to join so far, or are you guys still having problems?
Slow down.
I am in and looking at the map. There's a whole lot of people that are at 0%.
I'm stuck. I'm at 49% right now. 50%.
Oh, so it just still says 0% from in here, even if you're at 49.
Yeah, it doesn't. It used to work. It used to actually show the progress. At least it did when I tested this before the event, but not now.
About Carthage? Carthage is in this hug box, Kazi.
Doubt it.
Carthage is attacking.
I doubt the.
Who is backstabbing you in today's war? No backstabbing. Everyone's already stabbed
There
us.
wasn't much going on.
They've already, it's already et tu brut.
JD, how we going? How's things?
Armistia
I
is up here.
suspect feedback that you are completely fine and just don't want to die to Carthage.
Whoa. Are you trying to try... Hang on a
What?
second. Are you trying to give the impression that I'm trying to bluff you?
Maybe.
Whoa.
I think you're trying to bluff all of Paradox.
I am an honest guy, and I also think that I'm very loyal to my alliances, unlike some of the people.
Okay.
And we're already outnumbered like
deserve
3 to
that. It's
1.
Yeah.
Honesty is the best policy. That's what I've heard. That's what Mum told me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what me
At
and
no
Rose
point
and
have I been
Feedback feel.
dishonest. To be fair.
That's not true.
Oh?
You've been very dishonest with us in the
When?
past.
When have I lied?
Oh, you
I'm
said
so
you had
poor.
no
I need
income
money.
and needed money.
I didn't.
And then you asked Rome for money.
I did need money. It's true.
You had income. You
lie.
had 200 ducats.
When was that? No, I didn't.
Listen, Travis. I'm reaching out to you as a human being. I want to touch your heart. I want to hear that empathy. Are you
I
willing?
don't think it exists. I'm not
I
an
know,
empathetic person.
I know.
I'm stealing your joke from you, okay? I know where you're going.
Grants
with it.
after this. So I have started last night a Crete
Trying
game
to check in with these guys.
on for
Apparently Feedback's still
YouTube
getting
on
booted.
stream though.
Yeah,
my
what do you
first
think
game
in
on
chat?
stream.
What's
I'm
happening?
gonna do Syracuse into Sicily
Uldra the Betrayer.
into Magna
Hey, what's up,
Grecia.
Oh,
And we're gonna see just
although
what we
I
can
keep
do
saying
when we
that,
don't
but
have
you
a
betray
target
me, you
painted
are
on
always
us
my
by every
enemy.
player
Yep.
in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna do my impression of you. Oh no, I got defeated.
Except for,
I
know,
know,
like,
I'll just get
Solar
moved to
Gamer
a
who's
bigger
been chilling over
country
here.
on their borders.
Yeah,
No problem.
Uldra, significantly smaller country.
I guess in cities it is, but in Lam, it looks bigger.
It is.
You also have no
okay,
slaves. You have no slaves.
Uldra. It is 50% of the population, the exact same number of cities.
Is it? Oh, it just looks
Yes.
bigger. I'll be honest, I didn't pay
Don't-
a lot of attention to you until I was sieging you down.
They gave me the option to crawl into Frisia, and I said no.
Thank God.
Because I thought that would be a really, really cheesy thing to do.
Honestly, that would have been really bad for you. Phrygia's in a really bad spot.
Well, yeah, they've been getting curb stomped since like
Yeah,
10 minutes
like they
in.
have no cash, no manpower, no soldiers.
Well, and their capital is also being sieged by Egypt right
Yeah.
now. Jews
And
joined
their,
in. Like,
and their strongest vassal is in revolt.
right. It would just not have been a fun game for you.
No, definitely a good
There-
move.
There would, and the other option was a Pyrrhus, which was even weaker. So
Ugh.
Yeah.
I had 3 options, none of them were good. So that was the least bad choice.
You didn't want to play as a resurgent vassal Epirus?
If we had, I would have gone for that if there was more time. But with having what, like 50 or 60 pops or something like that, and having, well, we were supposed to have 3 hours to play today. Now we've got 2.5 hours to play. What am I going to get done in that amount of time?
Yeah, do you think they'll just like extend it or?
I don't know. Probably not. They probably got a hard end time on their end.
Yeah.
Because
Honestly,
it's 10
if
p.m. at night
Paradox-
for them when this is supposed to end.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, if Paradox had contacted me and asked if I wanted to tag switch back over to Epirus, like an exile government, I would have had to do it just for the roleplay. That would have been so funny.
You still can now.
I suppose that's true. I could just tag switch right now. What are they going to do?
They're gonna be like, "What are you doing?
I
Stop
think
that!"
has abdicated Rome at this point, right?
No, he's coming back, isn't he?
He's supposed to. We'll see if he can.
Oh, he's muted right now.
Yeah, he's having
got
some
a-
issues
that-
or
That's a
something.
problem.
There's
Is
a
he
lot of
muted
people
because
still
he's-
loading in. Cringer, Macedon, Potato,
Yeah.
Solar, Carthage.
I'm still the freaking white color, damn it. I guess it's just linked to the country, not random.
Yeah, it's linked to the country. Like, I'm
You
yellow
look
on
like
the
a
map
giant
in player mode.
uncolonized land.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Yes,
like
the Rose of
my chat's
Silence.
complaining about it too because they're like, "Where's Ben on the
See,
map?"
here's the thing.
You
Here's
actually
the
have
thing
some
about
impassable
diplomacy
territory
and stuff
in
like
this.
this,
Yeah,
guys.
a lot of it. Well,
Yeah,
if
you do.
If you go into the
Oh, wow.
settings and check the and check the little
And,
box that says,
like,
you know,
as I'm
colors
saying,
and
here's
maps.
some of the
I need
things
to remember
about
to do that at the end of this game.
You can see that like
diplomacy,
a third of my land is just mountains.
intrigue.
Impassable.
And no
What
slaves
you
as
say,
well. You're gonna have
you can
trouble
never
with your economy.
take back.
Wait, do you really have no slaves?
0.
Yeah.
What you say,
That's crazy.
you can
What's
never
the
ever
actual
take back.
doing?
Which is quite often
But
why
Whoa.
I'll sit here and not say anything.
It's the AI has not been. I am broke.
You're
I
ignoring
have no
lady?
slaves, and my country is evenly split between 3 different religions and 3 different culture groups. It's not a strong start.
Hmm.
Like Aldra, when you came
Yeah.
in here, you were like, "Oh, you crawled into a bigger nation."
Yeah,
I am
I realize
way,
now.
way weaker than I was as Arcadia.
I mean, not
Way
to
weaker.
throw shade, but you were pretty weak.
Yeah, I mean,
Ouch.
well, I started as the weakest start.
I'm
in
just saying, you
Mediterranean.
literally started as Sparta. I mean, you didn't exactly have
I
the
had-
strongest start.
I think I started with 58 pops, and there are multiple nations that started with multiple thousands.
Yeah, I played a Sparta game yesterday just because I felt like trying it out to kind of
I'm
see what your
talking to you
situation
guys.
was. And
It's a fun
I am on push to
microcosm,
talk
but
with
it's
this,
I
guys.
forgot,
They...
Yeah, that's
Mm-mm.
not
Took a long
hard
time.
to do.
It took a
It's not-
while.
It depends on how the alliances fall. Like I got it done pretty quickly because the alliances fell in my favor.
I owned all that. I owned all that little, the southern bit of Greece, the whole section
Peloponnese.
by like 480, and I was like,
See.
cool. But I'm still not as strong as I am in Thrace at 450.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
I was complaining about being weak at the start of this game, and I realized actually no, I'm a pretty.
Like I started
place.
with
Byzantium
like,
needs
it
to
was
be
either 58 or
sacked.
68
It
pops.
does.
Rose and Pravis both started with about 100.
Let's the only
Hey,
time,
Dave,
the only
how's it
way
going?
Rome could ever get sacked,
Hello,
I'm
Mr.
sorry, Dave,
Ultra
I
Hill.
can't allow you to do that.
the
What
only
was
way,
your-
I'm sorry, not Rome,
why are you trying to make me
Byzantium
trade
could
people?
ever get sacked
Dave.
was if
What the hell?
Geti had turned
You're
on
thinking-
Thrace,
you're like playing 40 just you'd like jump like 4 pieces
or
ahead here.
if
talking to me
Bastarnia,
privately,
Mr.
saying people are gonna
Potato
betray
over
me.
here, we love potatoes.
You have
Ooh.
no idea what's coming. You have not the foggiest idea.
And if he can make his way down, he might have a good chance of sacking Byzantium if
trust
he's
you.
interested in it. He's mentioned he
I
might
don't.
be interested in it, but he's also mentioned that he
you
might be
got 5
interested
times
in
my
coming
pops.
down this way
Yeah,
and
I do.
sacking Rome instead.
It's nice. Yeah,
We
but I'm
really
also
don't know.
endlessly at war, so.
Feedback to yep.
Damn,
There's some
oh,
snack
oh,
talk
very
going
well
on
known
behind
power,
me.
Guys. That's a bit nervous how long you can sustain these big wars, you know?
Can you see manpower in the loading screen?
Oh, I can see it all, man. I do. got something else to tell me information about you as well.
Maybe.
Yep, he's got 2,547. Hey, oh man, thank you.
liar? What the?
I've been saying you're a liar for a long time, Dave.
Whoa! Aldra. Holy moly, macaroni.
And the gauntlets are down.
Colin's been down between me and Dave for a long time. My chat's telling me I'm getting paranoid.
You
Hey
are
man, thanks for the
exceptionally
biddies.
paranoid, Aldra.
And
My
hey,
goodness.
Katie Cat.
That's because you come on to
Just-
me and be like, hey,
I know
you're
you
gonna
like
get
giving the
betrayed,
bits
right?
and
On to
giving a
you.
long
you're
message.
not
Maybe
Dave.
not right now, just
Dave,
because
I've
with
been
all
around
the
you.
other
I know what you
sounds,
like.
I might actually turn that off.
Sorry, Ben?
So people are like,
Actually, I
"Who's
think I'm going to go
Dave?"
turn that
Sorry,
off right now,
yeah.
just in
Dave,
case,
they
because
keep
it
mentioning.
is
That's
a
feedback.
lot
I'm
of
feedback game,
oral
Dave.
stimulation.
I
everyone's
thought your name was
talking.
Jerome.
No, it's
You know
Sorry.
what?
Widget,
I always
select
say to people when they
box.
first meet me, I can call me whatever you want. I'm totally cool. with
I
it.
tried. Well, I tried telling you to call me Sam, and then you never did. So you just only ever called me Aldra.
it's-
Yeah, I think
just
what
remember to turn
happened
it back
is
on.
you did tell me your first name, but I
It's in some
forgot.
settings.
I just thought, oh, that's embarrassing. I can't forget his name. So I'll just be like,
I just
oh.
accepted it.
Crap.
Just-
Hey, Aldra Hill, you're currently not ready, and I think
Christ.
everyone's in now.
Thank you. I don't want to be the guy.
Text
So
to
we
who
should
speech.
probably go to our proper chat.
Yeah, we should. All right.
All right.
See you later, guys. Screw you, Dave.
See you guys. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
When can
See
I
you
play
guys.
Sicily?
See you guys soon.
Guys, Thursday 3 a.m. is what I'm playing. This without outside of this. That's the embargo lift.
Yes, we're going to be part of a multiplayer at 3 a.m. in the morning Eastern time.
It's gonna
Oh, well,
be
there's a
great.
battle going on right there.
Oh, Rose, are we in the same time zone?
Yes, I'm also Eastern. I'm up here in good old New York City.
Oh, I'm jealous. I used to live in New York.
I
Well,
just gotta
I
say,
mean,
at least my allergies aren't as bad here as they were in Florida.
Florida can eat a dick. I used to live in Rochester. So, you know, like 6 hours away from you.
No, actually, I have two very good friends that are from Rochester. Oh, we're in the game. Okay, I'm so glad they wait now.
Yeah, instead of just go, go, go.
Well, because I had to click. Florida's not Katy Cat. Florida is bad when you have so many allergies you can't go outside.
Yeah, this guy right here. So when very quick anecdote for those who don't know, when I live in Orlando, and oh, now we're out of sync. Everybody's out of sync.
We're all out of sync.
Yeah, the whole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people just went out of sync.
Oh no!
Sicily will survive because we're out of sync. The Sicilian mafia is behind this.
Oh no! Oh god!
Exit to menu because we're not playing. We're not going in there.
Let's just say this is the Sicilian
All right, guys,
mafia.
just heads up. Remember, this is not the final release of Imperator Rome.
No,
Final release is in 2 weeks' time, and we are giving a lot of input to the devs, a lot of nitty-gritty things going on with the back room of the game.
Yes, this is not the final release. They literally put this together for us, and we're finding all these lovely tweaks that need to be done before they release it to y'all.
Yeah.
So you guys are jealous of us getting to play it early? You guys will get a better game because we're stuck. Well, not stuck, but we get to play it early.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm restarting my client as well, just to make sure. I don't want it to be me this time.
Yeah, restarting game.
Oh yeah, so my anecdote about Florida. So I live in Orlando, and I used to work for Disney at the Haunted Mansion. And the costume there is a full tuxedo that is made out of nothing but plastic and wool, and it gets to 115 Fahrenheit around that area. So 115 degrees Fahrenheit, 100% humidity, in a full tuxedo made out of wool.
It'd take Buggy over not having it. Does this singing thing exist in him?
So
well, except Daddy McBoy, we've played the last 2 days with no desyncs.
I worked for most of the time I was there, I worked at the Haunted Mansion, which is one of the attractions. So I was dressed up as a butler. I operated the ride. And then for a year, I also worked in Fantasyland at all the kiddie attractions, which was even worse. Well, I mean...
Oh, communist, you want to duel someone? You gotta put the name after there. Exclamation mark, duel...
Children on vacation.
At Mr. Reality. Or something like that. Mount S. Gunner. Whoever you want to duel.
I worked call centers for 11 years before I started doing YouTube. And dealing with customers over the phone, I don't know, there's pros and cons about it. I always feel like face-to-face would be worse, but over the phone, because they can't see your face, I feel like people have less empathy. Like, they can't see your eyes, they can't see your face, you can't see your expressions. So some just go absolutely crazy on you, and they would speak to you like they would never speak to a human being.
Duel me? Everybody's dueling me. Other people, like...
Oh, God, I have to look at you.
There you go. Oh, my God. So many duels. And I'm not dueling back anybody.
Hi, guys.
Not today.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Slightly different save. So we're going back to the original?
Probably.
Oh, yes!
That's what I thought they were going to do. I don't know why they didn't. We only progressed 10 days.
No, but if you can grab feedback, if you can grab both Merc Steps.
Yep, exactly. Yep. The minute I join the game, that's the first thing I want to do.
See, on the other side of things at Disney, when I worked in Fantasyland, that costume had no pants. So in the winter, you had to wear shorts.
Yes, we're time traveling. We are the time traveling Sicilians. Core the game and you have not been playing. Yep.
Did Ben break it again? I didn't break anything.
Extremely power.
Oh, God,
yeah,
so
that can be an
again.
issue.
Oh, my
I've
God.
got really good internet here. I did have to upgrade my PC. Do stuff.
So what did you do before this feedback?
Call center work. I did everything. I did tech support on the phone, did sales on the phone, sell broadband TV packages, Ooh, God, like deal with escalated manager calls and stuff like that. Oh, God, I did a bit of everything. I worked for like a dozen companies. I'd jump around so many places because I could always get really
quiet
bored.
on your end.
I'd let the
that
show
was the
extend.
Benjamin Magnus. Is he too quiet?
I can name one of
well
the
in single player.
companies.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
more
Ben?
fun in single.
My chat is saying that you're much quieter than feedback.
I haven't changed any settings on my end.
Yeah, I had to boost Ben as well.
Am I
I'm gonna
maxed
boost him. Let's see if I can
out
boost him
on?
some more when I get into the server. I don't want to click off in case it messes something up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Someone's like trying to sabotage the game. No, we're not. We're not. No.
I mean, if I boost, I'm gonna peak like a mother if I boost my gain any higher.
Rate this game. Unfortunately, we cannot give reviews of this game until the Embargo drops, which will be sometime next week, I think.
You just have to judge how we feel on it by how we're playing it and what our facial expressions say and our voices.
Yeah,
and
look
things.
at our cold, dead emotions on our face, and then make your own judgments.
What's his stream?
My dog
Benjamin
in the chair
Magnus
for a
Games,
while.
Kitty Cat. He does a lot of Paradox
Dogs
games.
always look happy. They always look happy.
Oh my god, I know. And I have a golden retriever, and she weighs about 90 pounds, and she loves to get up in the chair while I'm working. So a lot of times during my
Yes,
streams,
Communist
just the
Spirit.
dog
I do have a lot of
jumps up
commands in
into
this channel.
camera
Uh-oh.
frame.
Hey!
Someone just said.
Oh, you're saying the Benjamin
this is
Magnus.
actually an
Sarons,
old
I know you're
build,
trying to be
an
helpful,
old-
dude.
The stablest
But
build
a mod
that
can
they've
do a
given
shout out for him.
specifically for
If
this
a
tournament.
mod would like to do that,
So
I see
that kind of
Pear,
explains
Thursday,
why.
Daddy McBoy.
Well, actually,
One of you
kind
wants
of
to give
explains that
Benjamin
more feature
Magnus
build
and
will be
Feedback
more-
Gaming shout
considerably
outs.
more stable than this one.
Yep. No, that's fine. You just have to get a permit.
90
Only
pound
subscribers can
lapdog,
post
90
links,
pound
but no one else
Right
can.
now she's just sleeping on my feet.
There you go. Ooh, laggy lag. There we go.
Egypt can't hire mercs in your country. They get blackflagged if hired enemy territory. Did we test that, Rose?
No, we didn't.
Because I'm still debatable whether that's actually the case.
My chat's going, what? This was the most stable build?
Well, the thing is,
Well,
guys, we were having no issues in terms of desyncs and stuff the last 2 days.
This is the worst we've had.
Yeah, it is, definitely. In fact, I don't recall ever a desync prior to
Yeah, we
today,
didn't have a
actually.
single desync, and I know for like the Dev Clash, they had desyncs regularly.
And I mean, I've played a fair bit with other people multiplayer. I've played with Rose a fair bit multiplayer, and I don't think all three of us were in there, but we've done a lot of multiplayer stuff off screen and with no issues.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna deboost there and boost there. Hey, can you, Ben, Feedback, can you guys talk a second?
Hello? I love you. Hello?
I am the very bottle of a very something general. I don't know.
Hello,
Alright,
hello,
so I
hello.
lowered feedback and then boosted overall volume for Discord. And that seems to have worked.
Thank
Do
you.
you play this multiplayer
sorry
campaign
about
as
that.
single player?
Everyone in the Twitch chat right now on YouTube chat, I love you all. I love you all so much.
Well, yeah, we love you because he doesn't have to work in a call center anymore, and I don't have to fucking work at Disney.
Yeah, with Kel, there was a happy ending to the story.
Exactly. The day I quit Disney was glorious. I got
So
to
we're
quit twice,
3
actually.
in-game days back. So I guess they went back to an autosave.
What? Oh, God. Why didn't they just go back to May 2nd? That's... never, don't... it's fine. It's fine.
No, it
It's fine.
says May 2nd.
Tell Ben to talk into his microphone. I think that's what he is doing.
Paradox fixes bugs.
You got to
Oh
quit
god.
twice. Yes, because I quit to one manager who
What
didn't
is that?
tell the information to the other manager.
Well, actually, could you
And then I
pass
got
me that
called into the
stuff?
manager's office because they didn't like something I
Thank
was
you.
doing, and I
See,
said,
the thing that you
I
need to
quit.
do
And the
when
guy
you
was
have
like, "No, no,
a
no,
technical
no,
problem
you just have to
in
change
game
your behavior
is
a
you need
little."
to
And I was
make
like,
sure
no, I quit
the
2
spirits
weeks ago. This is my last day
are
of work.
with
How do
you.
you not know that?
So, okay.
Is that them today?
Oh, mighty spirits.
Bless this rehost. Grant
Well,
us
here's
no
Disney
out
are
of
dumb.
syncs.
They're so dumb.
Now, we'll be fine. We'll be completely fine from here on
I'll tell
in.
the story anyway.
You say this
Absolutely.
unless
So one day I was
you've
at my
made them-
job, and things weren't
Alright,
going really
sorry,
well.
guys.
It was
Totally all
the
over
worst
the
job
place
ever.
there,
called
but I
people
had
up,
to see
cold
that.
calling them to tell them they owned a water bill. They owed a water bill. And of course, as you can imagine, every action would be very negative. And everyone would be very aggressive. on
minute
the phone.
ago.
And oh man, it played on my little head. It played with the noggin. And eventually
Hey.
one day, it was a beautiful. Go ahead, go on.
Oh, I just shared a clip with y'all about how Paradox fixes bugs. Apparently this was on stream a minute ago.
Oh, I want to see it.
It's glorious. Also, Krista was wearing...
Spiff has gone home. You know,
also,
he's gone back
Krista
to
was
the
wearing
UK.
plaid. Shen is playing my... Shen has pulled up Minesweeper on his stream, apparently. Share here? No, Agamade just shared it, but here, I'll put it back.
They're praying for the bugs to...
Yep. They're... Here.
I want to see Krista do a rain dance. That's where I want to see him do.
Oh my god, Katie Cat.
That's the beautiful blessing from the gods, right?
Offered
what
to become
about
a
Katie
VP at Disney marketing. Oh no, don't do it! Don't go to Disney! Once when I was at Disney, a manager was
Well, actually,
me
could
down
you
for
pass
something
me that stuff?
and this was on stage. So this was like
See,
out
the
in
thing
front
that you
of the
need to
Haunted
do
Mansion with
when you
guests
have
all over
a
the place while the
technical
car was
problem
that
in
work?
game.
I flipped
Alright.
out
So
on him
make
and
sure
spent 20
the
minutes
spirits
calling him
are
an
with
idiot.
you. So oh mighty spirits.
Bless this rehost. Grant us no out of syncs. Now, we'll be fine. We'll be completely fine from here on in.
You say this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I expected to get fired, and I worked there for 2.5 more years with him every single day. Never said a word to me ever again.
That's a happy ending in my books.
The thing is the managers there are all college graduates with no work experience. They just graduate from college and go immediately get management positions there. So they're all 22 years old. And I'm 32. So like, to me, some little like shit kid trying to tell me what to do. It's just I flipped out at him, and he was too weak to actually punish me. It was great.
Wow.
Damn, your story
Also-
tells mine. I didn't get any fist fights at work.
Also, all princesses are bitches. All of them.
He's quiet on feedback side.
Every princess at
Yeah.
Disney, every single one.
BT, please let the stream go undisturbed. Okay, chat's
hang
now
on,
praying to Spiffing Brit, offering him tea to make sure that the stream does not have issues. The desyncs.
I have Disney pictures to show my chat.
Oh dear lord. Thank you. Oh yeah, thank you to everybody who just follows
I got
today.
it.
I usually thank everyone, but there's just been so many, and this is multiplayer. There's so much going on. Typically, when we're not, hanging out here on the map. Whose room? Feedback Gaming!
So,
I didn't tell us my story, did I?
Yeah, you continue
so-
yours before I tell about the bitches princesses.
Yes. So it was a
Benny
lovely
is
day.
going on Disney right now.
I had I got a last call. It was my break time. My boss comes up to me and she was like, "We've had another call you've listened to, and one of the customers isn't very happy. We're gonna have to have a documented discussion about it." And I was like, "All right, I got my break in 5 minutes. I tell you what, after my break, I'll come see you." And she was like, "Oh, great, that's no problem, no problem." Oh, and she walks away. I can see her rolling her eye. So I go sit outside. Beautiful day, by the way, in June. I sit outside in the breakout area, and I'm like, "Man, it's a lovely day. It's sun's hitting me. It's beautiful, something warm." And I'm like, "You know what I like to do? I sit in my car. I go sit in my car, but if it's in the car, oh, I feel the air coming in, beautiful warm air breeze coming in. And you know what? You know what? I'll drive to the supermarket next door. Like just 10 minutes. I'll drive to the supermarket, sit in the car, and I'm like, you know what I'll do? I'll drive to the local park. I go to the local park, another 20 minutes away, and I get in the car, and I'm like, I get a call from my boss, like, "You coming back?" And I'm like,
No.
oh, I felt so good, and I spent the rest of the day in the sun, and that was a happy ending. That was a lovely ending.
I've been observing cause desyncs. It used to in EU4. But see, we haven't had desyncs at all the last 2 times.
All right, for those of you who want to see, this is me in my butler costume and full makeup in a break room.
Yes,
I'm
this
the
map
only guy
actually
in the
has
picture,
more
so
regions.
it's
That
easy
was
to find me.
announced. It has
Oh,
more,
drop down
like
to the
even
match, I wanna see that.
look at Crete.
Oh,
Crete is a
hang on
perfect
second.
example
Let me,
because in EU4 Crete is 1.
I gotta go to Discord.
Hoi 4 it's
Playing Minesweeper while
1,
waiting, I could.
basically. It's not even doesn't really matter.
All right, let's see here.
In CK2 it's 2 provinces.
Oh, that's the wrong
Here
I actually
we've
don't
got
think I
1,
did,
2,
so
3,
play Minecraft.
4, 5, 6, 7,
I'm gonna train
8,
in the Alliance
9,
chat. Let's
10
upload a picture
cities
here.
on Crete.
Different
10!
kind of mine.
It's
I
beautiful.
gotta scroll. I gotta manually scroll all the way bottom.
Yeah.
Here, son of a
No, let's see. It's very
might as well do
much like
something
that.
interesting for
Like
the
another one,
audience
like
while
look
this is
at
going on.
Sardinia. Here. Corsica. Not Sardinia.
Baby
Corsica.
Penelope.
In CK, it was originally 1. Now it's 2. EU, I think, is 1. There's
Whoa,
1,
leave us hanging, Ben. I wanna
2,
see these
3,
pictures too.
4,
Here we
5,
go.
6, 7, 8,
Alliance.
9, 10 as well. And then it's got the impassable mountains in the center, making it a merry-go-round.
How old are you right now then, Ben?
32.
Oh, damn, dude. You're one of the older crew then, aren't you?
I am. Oh, that's why I go by Old Man Magnus, and my icon is a picture of me shaking my fist at a cloud.
I always just presume everyone's like significantly younger than me, because I turned 34 last week. Oh man, I feel
Hang on, I'm gonna switch to desktop capture so you guys can see this better. Yeah, so that's me in the break room, like in an ill-fitting costume because it's right after I started. Full makeup and everything. Okay, and let's see. I've got some more fun ones to show you. So, when I worked in Fantasyland, my break room was right next to the princess's break room. The princess's break room was about 2,000 square feet. It had like personal masseuses in it, multiple televisions so that they could watch whatever they want. They had like every day they would have like a make your own sundae bar, a make your own burger bar, so they never had to pay for food or anything like that. They only worked for 20 minutes every hour, so they were 20 minutes on stage, then 40 minutes off. So they spent most of their day just lounging around in luxury. My break room was, have you ever seen like a big coil of wire on a wooden spool?
There you go.
Yeah, like...
why was I tagged? I don't know why you were tagged, Katie Cat.
Yeah, like that, like an industrial thing. My break room was one of those, was an empty wooden spool turned on its side in a dirty industrial hallway. And it was right next door to their like lap of luxury. And once our water cooler broke, so we didn't have any access to water, so we had to go into the princess's break room to just to get water. And
dungeon,
we got
flower, there's boss
we would
fights.
walk in there and
boss
be like,
fights not for another 30
what are you
minutes.
guys doing in here? Get the fuck
There's a
out.
flower
Can't you see
ranging
the
person.
sign on the door?
I don't know what they're talking about anymore.
The sign on
no
the door
flower.
literally would say,
yeah, there's no boss fight, guys. There's a
authorized
flower.
personnel
It's a
only.
weak
So
room. Yes,
princesses
American
only,
Patriot.
all you
We've
plebs get out.
well, part of the thing is we knew they would be coming after us.
Like you're dead, maybe?
We
Yeah, like a zombie?
knew from day one. I mean, the first
undead doodle.
10 minutes of the game, Carthage declared on me.
Oh, right, okay.
At the first 10 minutes.
Here we go.
What, are you like the manager?
No, I was just a fucking shithead. I was a nobody there.
Yeah, oh,
No,
there
I
we
mean,
go.
like, the
We're
role-
in.
role that you're playing, like, because
Where
these look
am I
like
here?
cleaners, are they?
Hey guys, we're in. We're back to the start of today. Grab the merch. Grab the merch. Grab the merch. Grab the merch.
Oh god. And no, we were just butlers and maids. So yeah.
Yes, you got them both this time. Thank God. He's got that 15K he could take.
Back to what we were doing.
Alliances. Offer alliance. There you go.
Thank you, Rose.
Oh,
Thanks for all the
see,
follows.
if they try to punish you for this, because actually they're telling you to rehire your mercs. You know what?
Wait, what?
No, Senor.
No?
Yeah, no. Egypt took advantage of another bug earlier. No, another rehost.
How is that even a bug? That's just doing something different on the rehost.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Egypt legit did an exploit and didn't get punished in the slightest bit, so no.
Go fastest finger first, guys, and I have the reflexes like a fox.
Move those mercs. The 28K are getting attrition.
Yeah, trust me, they're all getting attrition. I honestly don't want to move them. I actually want them to kill them.
The 10K is coming north to them. Move them. Move them north across if you can, and up to your 20K. Get them out of there.
Yeah.
He's blockading the strait. Oh wait, but you guys control both sides. How does it work in this game?
You have to. He has to siege one side.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
move your 28K because I can.
Change of government law. You need to go for border, whatever.
They should increase the
The
speed.
border, whatever thingy.
Your 9K. Yes, they are. But my 9K, I can't stop him. He's
pause.
locked.
Oh!
He is locked. This one, though, is
One
not.
pause.
So.
Now I wait till
UI
my
looks
turn.
rough. Are you joking? The
Yeah.
UI is actually a lot better than it looks. I don't...
Uh-oh.
Macedon is out of sync. That's fine.
Yeah.
We don't need Macedon. Yeah, the 26k is now landing on my other 10k. He's gonna try and stack wipe it.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, your
You got
merc.
out.
Don't waste the mercs. Honestly, get the
No,
mercs
no,
out of
no,
there.
no, no. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
We're gonna
he's
have a
rushing
monk,
to
so
get that
He'll
province.
have a morale tick.
But will that be enough?
It'll just be enough time for my other guys to arrive.
We're paused again.
Alright.
What are we doing?
Because probably Macedon. So Prince of Macedon, hot joint should be fine. Oh, he crashed.
Oh.
So that was on his end.
Deficit. Yes, I know I'm in a deficit game.
Did it remember my...
Is this the European Universalis DLC? Yes.
Oh, it didn't remember
Local
this.
conversion
My
DLC.
stab going up. It didn't remember my taxes. Army maintenance, fort maintenance. If I'd known that, I would have done that there to see if that fight did, but it didn't matter. Oh, not fleet. Fleet goes down. Fort goes up. Wages go down. There
Are we
we
doing
go.
the same thing before? Are we inspiring disloyalty? Rose?
What? Sorry.
Are we inspiring disloyalty again?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me? Yep. Did it. This is real gamer hours.
Beautiful.
This is, we are fighting by the skin of our, we are holding on by the skin of our teeth. Like, you go. That's fine.
Oh, did we unpause?
I think we unpaused for a second, then we paused again.
Alright.
'Cause I got the pop-up for the Olympic Games.
Yeah, me too. I liked it better when everybody loved me for hosting the Olympic Games.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I've got my morale tick on my mercs. I don't care if my
There
mercs all
goes the-
die. In all fairness, it's actually a good thing if they all die, because that means they don't have to disband cost.
Just lost the alliances again.
None of these will hemp, slaves, vegetables. That actually helps.
Need stuff for that again.
Whoever you are, I don't know. There you go. Yay, I actually traded with vegetables with someone.
Vegetables?
Yeah, vegetables help with supply limit. I'll take it. Why is Rome charging new morale into Egypt stack? Because he wants to slow them down.
Change your governments to Borderland.
Oh.
You got that, Rose?
Yep, got it.
Yep, and there's
Yeah, so-
the bug I found earlier.
So basically he's only doing that, guys. He doesn't want to pay those mercs, and he wants them to slow down Egypt's troops. So his other 20k
Yeah.
can get down here. His allies 23k, and then my 9k. John's chat is mad? Why are they mad?
What are you mad about?
Who's John?
John
True
would
nerd.
be miniature nerd.
Oh no!
Heir of Carthage is asking about the mercs.
Oh, is
cheating?
he? Are they pissed off about that?
They are pissed off about that, apparently. Does he not think he can win without them? I mean, they outnumber us like 3-1.
My chat is saying that they're saying that feedback purposely desynced the game to save scum out the merch thing.
The conspiracies, I love it.
You are.
Oh!
We're going up several dimensions in chess, dude.
Damn.
Wow. Yeah, they're all getting on us. I mean,
This is so
seriously,
much
want to look
fun.
at the map? Where's that diplomacy?
This has been the best day of all time.
Look at everyone that's
because
at
chaos.
war.
Paradox wanted chaos. They're getting chaos.
Are you not entertained?
Is this not why you are here? That's one of my That's my follower notification right now. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Ooh.
Ah, damn.
You guys having fun yet?
You can call it that.
Are you not entertained?
I am not entertained. It's true. I am very not entertained.
We've spent the last like hour just talking about our shitty past jobs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Ben was talking a lot about working at Disney.
Oh yeah. If you pop over to Mediterranean Alliance chat, you can see a picture of me working at Disney.
Because Rose got me removed. Thank you.
Well, you asked to join the other chat, and that
I didn't
doesn't
ask
seem...
for anything. Ardahill asked. I was being very quiet.
Can we all call him Ardahill now? Just out of
oh yeah,
just to be condescending.
Sorry.
Ardahill in the cahoots.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be. Well, cahoots and Hugbox have really caught on.
Yeah.
Yeah, my chat's asking why would they not be entertained by this madness?
This is what Paradox wanted. They wanted chaos. We have chaos.
I
They've
say
been
screw
pushing
it.
us.
Everyone download the save, and let's just see how we can each do individually in our own like single player.
Spiff melted down his own. Spiff melted down his own key to secretly exploit the game in Feedback's favor.